Born on the 30th of August 1937, Des took his first steps as a professional journalist in August 1959 when he joined the South African Broadcasting Corporation (SABC). After about 6 years, he ended the newspaper trade with Des Erasmus and its subsidiary Journal, where he was a reporter and eventually became editor until 1981. Since then, he served as a reporter and eventually editor at the Democratic Media Holdings Die Republikein newspaper, as well as its subsidiaries such as the Sunday Republikein, Times of Namibia, and Tempo, before he became the editor of Die Republikein's Eronga edition for the past decade. Apart from journalism, Des published 5 short story collections about Namibia and its people.
He had a work ethic that was absolutely amazing up till the end, even just before he got sick. He worked for Republikein. I believe he would work literally any young journalist or even an older journalist under the table, as you would say. And he also trained a lot of people in his very long, illustrious career. And all of those journalists carry forward with them something of the abilities of Des Erasmus.
Des will be remembered by his colleagues for his hard work and dedication, especially in the media fraternity.
When I joined the newspaper in 1999, he became a mentor for me as well. Later on, we also became friends, and he was like a father figure for me. Up to the very end, he would have phoned me late at night. We would discuss stories and news that he picked up at the coast, and he will phone me. Time was never of essence for him, you know. He was a true 24/7 journalist.
What was amazing and inspirational always was his absolute love and belief in the people of Namibia and for the country. He was absolutely passionate about that, and he really believed that journalists could play a very crucial role in changing the Namibian landscape. And what I always remember about him is by the time I joined Republikein, he was already like a god in journalism, and yet he always had a massive heart for a young journalist.
He is survived by his wife, Anneli, a daughter and grandchildren. Funeral arrangements will be announced in due course.